I'm Manuel Hernandez and welcome to Norwich City Central.
Hello everybody, Lewis, Norwich City Central. Hope everyone is doing well. Newcastle coming up tomorrow. Really interested for that one, and that's a game Norwich City have to win. But it's deadline day today, and Norwich City have made a signing. Sam McCallum, 19 years old, has joined Norwich City for a reported fee of £3.5 million, which I think is one of the biggest fees we've spent on a player under Stuart Webber. But he's certainly one for the future, and he looks a fantastic signing. He's from Coventry, and it's a signing which a lot of Coventry fans are really gutted about losing. He's a fantastic player, and he's definitely one to keep an eye out for the future. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below on the loan signing of Sam McCallum. We've signed him. He will go back to Coventry till the end of the season. So next season, when maybe Norwich City are in the Championship, Sam McCallum will join us, and he could have a big part to play. He looks a great player, and it could be Max Aaron's 2.0. You never know. But who is Sam McCallum? He's born in Canterbury, funnily enough, where I go to university. And it's a fascinating story about Sam McCallum, because there's very few players who've had the journey he's had, and he's really gone to rags to riches in such a short space of time. So he was part of the Jamie Vardy Academy a couple of years ago. And the academy, obviously, Jamie Vardy came from way back in non-league football, and he set up his own academy to try and find the next talents. So he did really well at the Jamie Vardy Academy, and Coventry saw something in him and brought him in. And since then, he's been doing absolutely fantastic for Coventry. He's a left back, but can also play right back, left midfield and left wing back. So he's very versatile, and he's got everything a modern fullback kinds of needs. He's got athleticism, very good cross with the ball, very good defensively. So he's a signing who could be really beneficial. And yes, as I said, so clearly his story's gone so quickly, because he's gone from the Jamie Vardy Academy to Coventry, had a really good season at Coventry, and now Norwich City have seen something in him. And for £3.5 million, it's quite a bit for a youngster, and it clearly shows that he's someone who's in high demand. Funnily enough, the last Norwich City player loaned to Coventry was, of course, who do you guys think it is? It is, of course, James Maddison, and James Maddison didn't do too bad, did he? So Sam McCallum's got some big footsteps to fill. It's going to be tough for him, because, you know, he could be a replacement for someone like Max Aaron's or Jamal Lewis. It clearly seems to be a very similar mould of player. And of course, James Maddison did fantastically well at Coventry, and I think Darren Huckabee's also played for Coventry. But he looks like a really good signing, and someone who we need to look out for, because he looks everything you need in a modern day centre back, and that's really pleasing to see. So yeah, that's basically the signing. I don't expect Norwich City to make too many more deadline day signings, possibly one at the most. But the squad looks settled. It's a fantastic signing by Stuart Webber. There was a lot of interest from Premier League clubs. I think Liverpool were interested in Sam McCallum, and some other Premier League clubs as well. So this is a fantastic bit of business, and he could go on very far in the game. So it's going to be great to see him at the club next season. Love to hear your thoughts down below on the signing. Sam McCallum signs for Norwich City for a reported fee of around £3.5 million. He's definitely one for the future, and definitely a great bit of business by Stuart Webber. And we wouldn't have been able to sign him as well if we didn't have the style in place. Sam McCallum said he wanted to come to Norwich because Norwich City play great attacking football, and he knows that Norwich City develop youngsters. Look at how Daniel Farke has developed Max Aaron, Jamal Lewis, Ben Godfrey, all similar players to him. So it's an exciting one, and a great bit of work by Stuart Webber. Love to hear your thoughts down below. Subscribe to Norwich City Central if you're new, and I'll see you later.